dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. Patriots taking on Andy Dalton and the Dallas Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Out comes Andy Dalton and company. Dalton, of course, grew up in Texas, played his college ball at TCU, and now his home is back in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex with these Cowboys.
A day one starter his rookie year. He also won a whole lot of games as well. First 5 years, the Bengals went to the playoffs each and every year. Continues to evolve as a quarterback, learning how to work around a running game, an offensive line, and receivers that continue to develop.
A first down throw coming for Dalton.
Let's go, fumble, fumble.
Right away, he lost the football.
Oh my God.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down, points 1, 2, and 3, and their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to him.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
All right, let's go zone.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Oh, fuck, nice. It's a run.
Dalton here.
Oh, fuck this shit.
He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Dalton's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Let's go.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz.
Yeah,
they're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Middle.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Aye.
This is taken at the 23. Pushing his way through. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Patriots take over. Out come the New England Patriots, led by their 6'5" veteran quarterback, Cam Newton.
And when he's at the top of his game, you see that big smile. That's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate throwing the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun. Because when they score a touchdown, some fan's going to get lucky and get the game ball.
Now Newton. On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line.
High pass.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi.
Oh, fuck.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way.
Let's go.
Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
N'Keal Harry was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
incomplete.
They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd
from the gun. Here's Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back. Oh,
and
man.
he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 9-yard line.
On the ground is Michel, and he's in.
Let's go.
Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen.
Oh, shit.
They're going
That's
to
good.
run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Let's go. No.
And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
It's a run.
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
I know it.
As a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
And just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
I go.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
It's a run.
Play action here with Dalton. Now he's hit
Fumble.
and Dalton lost the football.
Lawrence Guy. Cam Newton sacked.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
6-0 our score after 1.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Simple.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down the distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will be taken at the 13.
Dude.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Newton now to throw. Steps away to his left. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards. A play fake to Michel, now Newton. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Mais juste stepping it.
Throwing again is Newton. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
Both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts.
I blitz.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game. And it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
And the Cowboy first down.
Elliott, toss right. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Adrian Phillips on the stop.
Oh, fuck.
It's a gain of 8. Brings
That's
up
a blitz.
2nd and 2.
It's a run.
At the 50-yard line.
Dalton hands off to Elliott. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brought down at the 40.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Now a dump off here complete. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
3rd down and 3 yards.
This will be Dalton again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
8-yard pickup. First down, Dallas.
Dalton operating in the red zone now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. Now he's hit.
Fumble, let's go.
Lost the football. And the Patriots have it.
Cam Newton sacked.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Got a man open, that's Harry.
No.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Hey,
Up a 32 on the catch and run.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. And now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
They'll roll him out right. 20. Throw caught here by Bird. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton, as time expires in the first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So we reach half. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Cowboys, nothing.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
The tackle made at the 36.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his pass incomplete.
Is no good on the fake extra point.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Dalton and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Again, it's Elliott. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
No!
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
Dolphins pass complete to Blake Bell.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Cowboys.
From the gun, Dalton. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
All the receivers in the league are playing.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Following the botch, P8 went away.
Let's go.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing.
Let's go!
Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Out to his left.
Yo, fuck that.
He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle.
Let's go.
He faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Let's go. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 34 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own
possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Back now in Foxborough, It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. But I believe the Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
No, quoi?
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up under.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create matches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
16 yards, a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. He's already proven to be a factor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton with his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Defensively right now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, and we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Dude.
Flushed out right.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
A gain of 7, and the Cowboy first down.
Second and 10. Dalton once more. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And That should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
No! It's not working anymore. I don't know why.
And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Stuffed.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Dude. What?